All right, y'all, good morning. I'm back out here at the city lake again. Gonna see if I can catch me some more crappie. I come out here yesterday morning to catch shad for a catfish bait, and I caught some of the biggest crappie I've probably ever caught out of here in my cast net. Don't use your teeth for stuff like that, kids. But anyway, I almost went and put my stuff up and went home and swapped my rods out and went crappie fishing. But I'm glad I didn't, because I caught a pretty good fish. But I'm gonna rig this up, get out there, same setup I usually got. A light action rod with an underspin on it and a jig and bobber here. We're just gonna fish around out here, see if we can find us some. I don't have a lot of time. Got stuff to do, but Mom and Laney's probably not going to be out of bed for a couple more hours. It's Saturday morning, so I'm going to get out here and have some fun. Maybe keep a few, we'll see. But all right, I'm going to get rigged up and we're going to go get them. All right, I've already just walking across the road. I saw shad jumping out here in this ditch, and yeah, I'm going to start right here. I think I'm gonna start with my underspin. This 16th ounce underspin, electric chicken Bobby Garland on it, and a light action rod, 6-pound test line. Yeah, yesterday this thing was full of crappie, and some decent ones, some keepers. Now this morning that I'm after them, y'all know how it usually goes. May not find a thing. But we're gonna give them a shot anyway. Let's try this. Skip up underneath there as far as I can. Let it sink a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I also caught some big, oh, he come off. Dadgummit. Also was catching some big old bluegill on my net too. Skip that back in there. Dadgummit. Oh, there's a bite. They may be stacked up underneath there. I lost that one, and then I got a phone call. Laney and Mom called me. They're like, "You woke us up." I'm like, "I was just telling you where I was going." I'm like, "But I just lost a fish, so I'll call you back. If I lose another one, I'll change that." Yeah, we're about to change this underspin. That's twice. Y'all check this out. Family of otters. I just scared them. I'm sitting here tying on a new underspin, and they're like, "Who are you?" This is our house. That's cool. Yeah, they do not like me being here, and they're making all kind of noises to run me off. But there's fish here, and I'm going to try to catch them. Ain't they cool though? Ah, hung up. And broke off. All right, tied on a double jig rig, y'all. I got my underspin hung up out there and broke off. I was getting a lot of bites underneath here, but nothing seemed like nothing really big enough to get what I was throwing. But I just can't quit, so I'm gonna throw this double jig rig in there and let it sink and bring it to me. See if I can get anything with it. There was something already thumping it. There we go. Got us a crappie. Got us a keeper. That's what we're talking about right there, buddy. Hey. Let's try different stuff till something catches. Uh-oh, knocked over my coffee cup. That ain't no good. Didn't spill much. All right, y'all. Yeah, he's 8 inches at least. I want to throw him on my stringer. Chunk of back up in there. Let it sink and start bringing it to me. There we go. Oh, got him. I don't think he'll make it. I don't know, he's pretty close. We'll check and see. Well, this one was barely big enough, so we're gonna keep him. I might put me together a little snack. All right. Gonna pitch it up under there. Yeah, they only have to be 8 inches in this lake, and like I said before, I'll fillet a 8-inch bluegill. So them 8-inch crappie make a little fillet, a couple little fillet. There's another one. Oh shoot, missed him. Got him. They'll just stay on there. Yeah. There we go. Flip him up here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it still lake's loaded with crappie. Like I've said before, and I'm not insulting the lake, but there's just a lot of them in here and they don't seem to get real big. I'm sure people probably catch some bigger ones than I do out of here, but I just but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, they're big enough to eat, they're big enough to eat. I'd rather eat 9, 10, 11-inch crappie anyway than them big old monsters. But, all right, let's pitch it back up under there. There's the fish. Yep, we got him. Yeah, buddy. Hey. Last time I cleaned a dozen of these, and I've about burned everybody at my house out on fish. But there he is. And I fried me up some, and I had fish tacos one evening, and then the next evening I fried me up a bunch, and there was still enough to share, and me and Laney had fish. So yep, gonna put us together a nice little meal. There's 4 on there. Heck yeah. Letting it sink there. Oh, there was a thump. I think he's on there. Yeah, he's there. Scrapper. Yeah, that's a good one. For sure, keeper there. For sure. All right. Let's check it out. Well, there's 5. Yeah, I don't know exactly how deep this is. I stuck a 9-foot rod down in here a while ago just to kind of get an idea. And I know I had 6 feet of it in there, and I never touched, but I'm just throwing it up there and letting it sink for a few seconds, and then I'll just bring it back to me slow. And it usually don't take long. There's a lot of little ones in there. There's another one. A lot of little ones in there. That's a good one though. If he'll stay on for me. Yep, there he is. Heck yeah, check him out. This ain't bad right here on the side of the highway in town. But I'm gonna have me a mess of fish put together here in just a little bit. But all right, this is fun. I wanna get back after them. There's one. Hey, gotcha. That's a good one. That'll work. All right. Still got to put this other one on the stringer, but yep. He'll do. There's one. Yeah, that one ain't bad at all there. I think that's number 8. Yeah, that's a good one. Number 8. I'm gonna throw him in the bucket for now. I'll put him on the stringer in a minute. Got him. Oh, what the heck? That's either a good one or I got 2. I saw my line jump while it was sinking. No, that's a pretty good one. Oh, shoot, yeah. That might be the biggest crappie I've ever caught out of here. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, y'all. But for this water especially. But all right. Heck yeah. Me and my brother was fishing this spot one time, long time ago. And we've been fishing there for a few evenings. Oh, there's one. And man, that feels pretty good. Somebody come by and I got 2. Doubled up. I got 2 at a time. Good ones too. But anyway, somebody come by and asked us how we was doing one night or one evening, and we told them good and showed them our fish. That was dumb. The next day we went out there and that feller was there. Heck yeah, y'all. All right. Yeah, both of those are pretty good. You know, good eating size crappie. Check them out. Heck yeah. All right, on the stringer with them. All right, that was cool. Oh, I hate doing that. That ain't good for the fishing rod. 2 at a time. That's pretty awesome. There it was right there. Hey. Get on up here. You know, it seems like they're getting better. I don't know if I'm thinning out the small ones or what, but I know I'm having a blast right here on the side of the road. Just gonna throw him in the bucket for now. No, I also don't wanna, I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna take the time to, I'm just having a blast. Pitch it up under there. I'm letting it sink to what I think's probably, I think something done got it. Halfway, and sometimes they grab it on the way down. That's another, yeah, y'all, I don't know, I think they're getting bigger. See there? Dadgummit. Yeah, good crappie. I'm bleeding, I don't know why. Calm down, simmer down there. It's cold out here. They'll be fine for a couple minutes until I put them on my stringer. All right. Trying to get way up in there. I ain't even moved from this spot. There he is. They're just bringing them in, y'all, like it ain't nobody's business. I can't fish for a whole long time, but I kind of just wonder how long I could stand here and catch these. All right, I got 3 here now in my bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the stringer and get back with it. I'm gathering groceries. Yeah, we got sprinkles. That ain't too bad. This suit I got on's rain, water resistant or waterproof. There we go. I'm gonna let this one go. If he is big enough, he's borderline, and I got plenty. I'll just wait on the bigger ones. Get in there, buddy. All right, yeah, let's get bigger ones. There we go, get back in there. Let it sink. A lot of times they're grabbing it on the fall. As it's sinking, there's a fish right there. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Yeah. Yep. Well, he ain't as big as I thought, but we're still gonna keep him. I'm just gonna throw him in my bucket. Yep. I'm gonna have to name this video something cool, like, I don't know, something to do with roadside ditches or something. I don't know. I won't think of nothing cool. I'm not, that is, thumbnails and video titles is not my strong suit. All right, let's get a good cast back up in there and let her sink. Oh, one hit it on the fall there. He might have it, he does. I saw that line jump. Yep. Hey, that's a pretty good one. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start being a little more picky, but that's a good one. Anywhere you're fishing, that's a keeper. Probably about 10 inches or a little better. Yep. And the rain's coming down. Oh, that went back up in there pretty good. Let's watch that line while it's falling. I never saw it jump. That's far enough. And just bringing it to me slow. I think, yeah, there. Oh, did y'all see that? There he is. They're just biting real soft. Which I can see why he would. He's a little bitty. Real soft biting. Y'all look at that hand. That catfish tore me up yesterday. He's a pretty good one. I don't know when y'all see that video or this video, because I got some video reviews to do, and I usually have to have them done at a certain time and this and that. So stuff that, oh, there we go, stuff that's handy for me though. That's usually what I do my reviews on, and that I think might be handy for y'all. But anyway, it's a pretty good one, I guess. Yeah, shoot, yeah. Oh, look at there. You know, I was supposed to go furniture shopping yesterday when I got home from fishing, but we didn't. And as long as I stand here and catch these crappie, I don't know, I might be here a while. Check him out. Good one. Heck yeah. Oh shoot, I'm gonna take me a little coffee break. You know, I've never really fished for crappie growing up in the fall. I did in the spring, but Never really fished for them in the fall growing up, but I'm learning that the fall can be just as good as the spring once you kind of figure them out, because they're coming up just like the catfish are doing. They're coming up and feeding for a long winter, hiding out in a deep hole somewhere. Just like in the spring, they come and they feed up, getting ready for spawn. But yeah, crappie fishing in the fall, that's becoming more of a thing for me. But all right, a little coffee break. I'm gonna get back after it. I think my stringer's about full. I got 2 fish on each hook and there's 10 hooks. Not a bad problem to have, is it? All right. There he is right there. Oh, give me a little scrap. Yeah, keeper again, y'all, again. I'll throw them in my bucket till I get 2 or 3 in there, then I'll put them on the stringer. But I've about run out of room on my stringer. All right, there he is in the bucket. I wish I had my camera set up so y'all could have saw that. I wore out a spot right here and it's getting really slippery, and I caught myself with my hand, but I'm sure the people driving by just then got a good laugh. I'm glad I could do that for them. Yeah, oh yeah, we got him. Another one going in the bucket. I'm so excited. All these delicious crappies. All right. There's a thump. Like Richard Jean says, it's all about the thump. There it is right there. My goodness. I got 2 at a time again. 2 at a time again. Dadgummit. One of them's a keeper. I'll let the one on the bottom go. Dadgummit. I don't know if I've caught 2 at a time in the same day ever. We'll let this one go. All right, there he is. Get back in there. All right, pitched under there. Watch that line. I never saw it jump while it was sinking. It's done that a lot though. Just throw it under there and they grab it. So wait, there was a thump right there. Man, this is awesome. Oh, awesome. I don't want to stop, but I'm probably getting close to my limit. And I don't want to push it. I got 4 in my bucket right here, y'all. All right, I got to get these on the stringer and get a good count. All right. Something grabbed it while it was sinking. Oh Lord, I may come back out here. I plan to go catfishing in the morning, but if I can come out here in the morning and do this again, look how thick that one is across the back. These are some healthy crappie. That's gonna be a couple nice fillets there. Make sure my camera was on. I'm too excited, I can't keep up with what I got going on. Yeah, check him out. Heck yeah, y'all. All right, y'all, that was a heck of a morning. Stood there in that one spot and caught all those fish. I caught one over here on this side and I was getting some bites, but I need to go. I got plenty of fish. Here's my stringer, and then I got 4 in the bucket. I counted them, total of 24 fish there. So I'm gonna get home, clean some fish. I'm supposed to take my girls shopping here in a little bit, so I gotta get going. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit the thumbs up button for me. Y'all wanna see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.